Now we're up here in Tamworth at a gathering of wild hogs, but unfortunately John Travolta and Tim Allen couldn't make it. However, there will be bulls, so I've got to ask, will there be bull slapping?
Hey Hirsty, yes, there will be bull slapping, definitely. We're about to hit the stage inside the arena inside with a rodeo, or should I say rodeo, as the locals say it.
This is a really big event. It's the biggest you've ever had, I believe.
It is a record for us. The weather gods have been on our side. It's been gorgeous weather up here this weekend, and yeah, we've had close to 2,500 hog members here this weekend. So that's really exciting for us.
Well, it's a fantastic result given that other areas in the motorcycling community are contracting for various reasons. But to see so many people support this event, I mean, it just must make you feel the future is very positive.
People love to get out to ride. What a great location, Tamworth. You know, it's very central location from Victoria, South Australia, from Queensland, from all over Australia. We've had riders come in, so you know, we're just here to have a good time and have a great ride on the way.
What's been the reaction in the local community?
Fantastic. I mean, the police and all the local community, they just love it. They're already saying to me, "Can you come back next year?" It's always a good sign.
Sure is. Have you warned them about 2,500 bikes riding through town?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they've grasped that concept yet, but they're about to tomorrow morning when there's over a couple of thousand Harleys rock through the main street of Tamworth. So it's going to be a spectacle, and you know, there's going to be a lot of mums and dads and grandpas and grandmas and kids out in the street. So they're really excited and pumped by it. So it's going to be a great event.
Last night we were here for the official opening. And it was really interesting to see the band that you had afterwards, Screaming Eagles. All riders, yep. And all passionate about motorcycling and music and combining them.
You bet, they're a good bunch of guys. I mean, they're out on the road a lot. They just did a gig in Sydney at one of our dealers at Fraser's on Thursday night. Jumped on the bikes, jumped on all their Rushmore bikes and rode up here yesterday, set up on the main stage and just entertained the audience that you know, the atmosphere was just electric last night. It was fantastic and everyone was up dancing and they were fully engaged. It was a great customer experience. One
of the things we noticed during the tattoo comp, there's a lot of intricate design work in the tattoos these days, and it's obvious that from the people we talk to that tattooing is a very big part of their life in the same way that Harley's is.
Obviously a lot of our riders like the customisation on their motorcycles. They love the artwork on their arms as well and all over their bodies.
Now, one of the things that I find interesting is that the Country Spectacular is also going to incorporate the arrival of the chapter flags. I presume that'll all be on bikes, and it's open to the general public.
It is. So, you know, it's, like I said, it's about a 3,000 seat capacity in there. We've taken up about 2,500 of those seats with all the members. And then we've put out 500 tickets to sale to the general public, and they've pretty much been snapped up in 2 days. So yeah, it's going to be a really great show. So we've got a lot of, you know, horsemanship there, you know, whip cracking. There's cattle dogs going to be running around, and in the middle of all that, there's going to be bikes integrated into the whole performance. You know, the horses are unbelievable in you know, the warm-ups to this. You know, we had the Harleys in the main arena with all the horses, and the horses just like they're not even there. They're so well trained, amazing to watch.
Now, talking about the bike show tomorrow, that's actually going to be on site here, which is different from what you had in Cairns, because that was in the main street and attracted a lot of the general public.
Thunder Run's going to start from here, end from here, and then we'll have the show and shine inside, and all the general public's going to come in and take a look at what we're all about.
They've attracted a much bigger turnout than previously. This is their biggest ever National HOG Rally. I think that bodes well for the motorcycle culture, but there are other sections which are doing it tough.
Oh yeah, Greg, there are a lot of sections that are doing it tough. The outlaw scene used to run events every weekend, you know. But with the way that the laws have been written and enforced and the third-party concerns, they've all sort of had to fade away.
This is really, really good. The venue's spectacular, and the show last night was brilliant.
I thought the skit about the policeman was the best I've seen.
Yeah, that was brilliant, yeah.
Now, they're saying that this is the biggest ever National HOG Rally. It's quite encouraging, I guess, after all the difficulties around the country with motorcycling. There's such a big response.
Yeah, and kudos to them. Everybody that's been here. I have not had, and pardon my French, I have not had an idiot. They've all been brilliant, and if you're out there watching this, well done. Unreal.